The Radio Wammo Breakfast.
Kiwi.
Or could only be the Blackseeds in the background here. A track called Call Me Down. And Barnaby Weir joining me from the Blackseeds in Wellington City today. G'day there, Barnaby.
Good morning, how are you?
Very, very good. Chatting to you today because, well, there's a whole bunch on for you guys. Not only a tour, but also there's a remix competition as well.
That's right, yeah, we've just finished a remix competition for an album of specials, remixes and versions that we're releasing later in September.
Okay, and is the whole album going to be made up from people who enter into this competition, or is it just a selection?
It's just a selection, yeah,
Okay.
of a whole lot of tunes from solid ground, yeah.
And who have you got officially to do the remixes?
Well, we've got our friend, Downtown Brown.
Yep.
And Sunshine Sound System. They've done a fantastic remix. International Observer. This guy Radio Riddler in the UK.
Cool.
And a group, dubstep group Truth. They did a remix of Slingshot. Nice. Which is quite a good one. And J-Star, if you might be familiar with J-Star, who's done a lot of mashups of different tunes together. I Like the Way You Work It over an old rhythm, reggae rhythm. You might have heard. Yeah, he did. He's done two for us actually.
Great.
And then you have other specials like the guys from Dubwise did a version of Lover's Radiation called Little Sunshine. So there's also specials, and there's an acoustic version of Send a Message. So it's a bit of a mixed bag of styles in there.
Yeah, and have you heard many of them come back yet at all?
Yeah, we've heard. Well, actually, I listened to about 80 remixes the other day for our competition that we put out. Yeah. I mean, of course, if you're going to put it out there, you're bound to get some less quality stuff, but there was some good ones too.
How does the actual competition work? Because if you go to blackseeds.com.
Well, yeah, unfortunately it's over now, but we plan to do more in the future with this. I mean, it's just great to put out an invite to whoever's keen who wants to do a remix, and then you see what you get after, And we had some really unique versions of some of our songs come in, and like I said, not all of it's great quality, but there's always some gems in there. Yeah. And so we chose it. The band chose their top five, and then we broke it down to our top two, and then we kind of voted quite democratically about that, which isn't always the best way, but I think we've come up with the best versions, which one of which will be released on our specials album.
Cool, and so the prize really is to be on the album. Is there any other incentive for them?
We have a pretty fair royalty rate, so you get a release basically, and you're on the books there. Yeah. Yeah,
and I guess making a name for yourself, I suppose.
Yeah.
And apart from that, what has the Blackseeds been doing for the winter?
We had a 5.5-week tour of states in Europe, and we really crammed it in there. Lots of shows every day, and lots of travelling. A little bit of Canada for the first time, which was really really cool, and we'll definitely be going back there. We bumped into Catch a Fire, and we did a few shows with them, and that was a highlight in the States, and they're doing really well. And apart from that, we're working on our 5th studio album, slowly but surely. And then with this remix / specials comp, that's been good. So yeah, that's what we're up to. We actually got some gigs this weekend down south.
Yeah, so you're heading to Christchurch.
Yes.
Do you know what the deets are with the venue there at the moment, the Bedford?
Well, I just checked the old Facebook scenario, and someone said there was some more aftershocks today, this morning, which is full on. At this stage, the Bedford is cleared. Was cleared yesterday. It's safe building to party in. So it's a green light as far as we're concerned, unless we hear different.
And so
between now and then.
And that's meant to be on Saturday. I'd imagine if for some reason the Bedford couldn't happen, I'm sure there'd be a street party somewhere.
yeah. We'll be there to entertain people anyway.
Yeah. Where else are you headed?
We're off to Timaru actually as well on the Sunday, number 8 Weir, and Queenstown at the Memorial Hall, and Sammy's in Dunedin, the first show on tomorrow night.
Oh, choice. Okay. In down there now. And just an aside, of course, the whole Fly My Pretties thing is all go this summer as well.
Yeah. We're doing 2 shows. Pegasus Bay down south near Christchurch in Canterbury, and Black Barn in Hawke's Bay, and January.
That's pretty exciting. This is another incarnation, and also bringing back some old favourites.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the premise for this one is actually, you know, true to its heart. You know, the showcase of the 3 albums that we've done over the years, and so sections of those, and some new faces, and some new music as well, of course, from those writers.
And when do you get everyone together for a practice and work out what you're going to do?
It'll be January. Yeah. We'll be chatting and sharing new tracks online, and then choose a few and get the set list happening, and then it's a chance for them to learn the tracks, and then we get together for a few days rehearsal beforehand. Good choice.
We're here at Kiwi. We're very stoked to be involved in getting people along to the gigs as well.
Support. Totally.
We've got a couple of great packages, flights and accommodation and whatnot to both of the Napier and Peg Bay gigs as well. Thanks very much, Barnaby Weir.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Send a message, I suppose. Send a message to Christchurch.
Yeah. Send a message to Christchurch. Yeah. We hope everything's all right down there and getting better. But yeah, aftershock's not a good sign.
Thanks, Barnaby. Cheers.
Yeah.
Causes a reaction through the constellation of natural selection. We are connected through the chain of life from the beginning of time itself.